Hey, good morning, people. We're just leaving McDonald's in our hotel room. Today's day 3. We're in Montana right now, and we just did Beartooth Pass, which was amazing. We got into the hotel, or we went to Yellowstone, which was totally boring, and it was packed. We were there on a Saturday in summer, but today, what is it called? I can't remember. Should be pretty awesome though. I recorded Beartooth Pass with my GoPro, and it was 12,000 feet in elevation. There was some snow up there. It was pretty chilly, but it was like Pikes Peak meets Pikes Peak meets Aspen, Colorado. We were just above the timberline at the top, and I don't know, it was so cool. There were just lakes all in there, and just super windy, twisty roads, lots of switchbacks, and green, really, really green, so pretty. So today, this morning, we're headed towards Billings, Montana. There's a Harley-Davidson shop that we got to stop at, and I've just been keeping an eye on my chain and noticed, it dries out pretty fast. I move it every 150 miles. I try to, but this morning it was pretty dry. I don't know, it rained last night, but I didn't have anything to do with it. But so there was a cool electrical storm. We got into the hotel at about like 10 o'clock. So try to find some railroad tracks and an intersection, and it was a clean, nice hotel, but hearing the train horn at 2 and then like 4, it was annoying. I slept like a rock. Yesterday was crap because I had a neck ache and shoulder ache all day, but today's awesome. Yeah, Yellowstone was boring. Beartooth Pass, highly recommended. But I don't know, I guess Yellowstone's okay if you're on a slow bike and don't mind people going 5 miles an hour under the speed limit. While they're in there oogling over the Harleys in Billings, I'll see if I can get some advice from my good friend Brian. He's always there when I go on trips. It's nice. So I can text him about questions and puke out the day's adventures on him. He's been to some of the places that I have, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it out of my chain and the chain lube, the tire pressure, everything. Oh, it's pretty. Dang, we came down over a hill. I wanted to tell you guys about my job. We work in a production line in a clean room, and I help make artificial heart valves. And we work with like 60 to 80 women in the clean room, and we get along really well, surprisingly really well. I only heard about like one incident where one girl in the lunch line just decided she'd had enough and smacked another girl. It's pretty chill. We just do our thing and get along, and they all work very, very hard. We have a lot of, foreigners. Mostly, Latin or Hispanic nationalities. It's really cool. But some from, the Mexico, and some from just like Spain. We have like Barcelona or Argentina or anywhere. It's really cool. They're from all over. And we have another lady from Nepal. She's amazing. Another from, Asian an Asian girl. She's a really good friend of mine. Where's she from? I can't remember. Anyways, and there's this one older lady who, she's from Utah. She's about, well, she's old enough to retire, I think, but, well, she's getting close to it, or maybe she's older than that. I don't know. But I was like, why are you still working? And she's got an interesting history. She has like 7 kids, and her inheritance ran out. So her and her husband are working now, just barely. And so I was like, wow, it's an interesting story. I look up to and respect all the women because, I mean, they have kids, they go home, they cook, they clean, they do all the duties that you have to do, and on top of that, get up at 3:30 in the morning, and work a 10-hour shift. So much respect to them, and they're good and they're fast at what they do, and perfect. So I look forward to being like that. One lady in particular is from East Africa, and she is a refugee. Very interesting story. She's so sweet. I don't know if she ever has a bad day, but she's also got 7 children, speaks 7 different languages, and she takes care of her husband. Well, her husband works too, but she's been in Utah for like 3 years, and she likes it a lot. But I can't imagine just to be a refugee and leave your country. She's an amazing woman. But yeah, I really like my job there, and I don't need to work 40 hours a week. My bills are very, very tiny, but it helps to have extra money for trips. And I mean, I'm just working so much I can't really read as much. It sucks. But anyway, so there, I did a legitimate vlog about my work on a ride. Yeah, I don't know if it'll ever get posted, but there we go. Hey, look, Park City. We have a Park City, Utah. Alright, guys, so jobs are interesting. I like to get to know people and then leave it. Leave my job. At the end of the day, just be done. I don't do Facebook or YouTube stuff. We just small talk every day. I'm the queen of small talk. I'm surprised we're not all on the same menstrual cycle. But I don't know. There are little cliques in there. It's fun. We have one supervisor, Jared, and he's the most patient dude out there. And he actually used to ride a Gixxer. So he's stoked for me, and he's got kids now, one daughter on the way, like 3 boys, but he's just totally stoked. He wants to hear all about my trip when I get back, and he's got kids, so he can't ride anymore. Well, he chooses not to ride for the wife and the kids' sake, but I don't know, yeah, it's a great job. I'm super happy. Cycle Gear was just kind of like using me. Well, I was using Cycle Gear for the discount, but I don't really like buying super discounted cheap stuff anyways. But I got a stoking, I got a killer deal on my Dlinquencious leathers, and it was like 70% off or something like that. I don't know, it was awesome. But so yeah, much better than Cycle Gear, a lot more hours, and still, I mean, I get vacation pay and full medical. I adulted the other day and got my 401k set up. I'm proud of me. I'm way old already, but I'm doing like the max I can to it. So who knows how long I'll be there, but anyways, okay, I'm just going on and on and on. This is a very straight road, but only another like 10 more miles and we'll be in Billings. Then I can just hang out for a little bit. Big ride. We're 660 miles into it, and we should be in Canada. Hopefully we'll hit Canada tonight. They said it would take 3 days to get up there, and then we'll spend 3 days there, but we'll see. I really hope I can get some Wi-Fi and put this video on these videos as I go, because I know I'm going to be exhausted by the time I get home and not want to edit. But okay, guys. Mike's doing good though. Let's see. Tip. One thing I've learned is what's cool is that I have all of these little tiny compartments and bags. I don't have a trailer like they do. That would be so funny if they had a little tiny trailer. We had a little tiny trailer for my R6 stuff. But anyways, we're near. I have all these little bags, compartments. Some of them have like fuel and because I got instead of a compressor, air compressor for emergencies, like if I need to inflate my tire, that hooks up to the battery. It's like a massive sandwich. It's the size of a sandwich. It's heavy, and then it came with some Fix-A-Flat or some slime and a different kind of like tools. But anyways, I exchanged that for CO2 canisters. Granted, I had to buy 4 of the little tiny threaded ones, but that's a little tip if you guys want. I bought 6. I have to carry 6 of the little tiny threaded air canisters, which should get me at about 32 or 32 psi. But I didn't want to buy just one big canister, just in case, or maybe I have a slow leak or something. But so I saved a ton of room on that, and it's just for emergencies. And I still have the slide, but and then I keep my fuel, whatever. But a little tip that I've learned is that instead of digging through a pile of clothes and having like a dirty laundry bag and a clean laundry bag, I've sorted them and put like 1 day's worth of clothes and socks and unmentionables in like the gallon Ziploc bag and smash them down, and then I just whip it out and I'm good to go. So that's a little tip, because I have all of these separate bags, and I can leave my fuel inside my saddlebags and leave that on the bike overnight. I don't care about that. Like, I don't know, I can grab my flip-flops and grab my tail bag and go straight up to the hotel room. It's awesome. But yeah, little bags and being highly organized really pays off. They say organized people are just too lazy to look for shit. But this has been great. When I fuel up, I can check my tire pressure all in the same little compartment and not take up too much of these guys' time. They're really organized, but they have so many things. They've got their hand warmers, which are good. If the wind's right, I can heat my hand up off my engine heat through the fairings. But if the wind's wrong, it just burns my legs, and then I can't get any heat. It got a little chilly last night. So this is going on and on and on. I don't want to do like a 20-minute vlog here, but okay. So I'm trying to think about some things that I do. This ain't my first rodeo, but I'm trying to see if I can share some advice and lessons learned on long road trips like this. But you guys have fun. Talk to you later. Yeah, this sucks. We were on the outside of the storm the whole time, but hopefully it's just a little bit, and I can dry off. Shit. I had no idea how quickly everything would get soaked. Kind of need to get out of this. At least my tank bag needs to get out of it. go a little faster, and everything will dry. Okay, that first part's just plastic. Come on, the storm's like right there. And it's sunny right there. Sweet. We're right on the edge. These guys got hand warmers. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have like all the water shooting off into my tank bag. Okay. What else do they got? Cruise control. I got my throttle Meister. But today we're headed towards Glacier. I forgot. That's about, it's a 280 mile day, but just mostly this freeway bombing it. And then tomorrow we go to Glacier into Canada. It's called Going to the Sun Road. I'm excited. Should be like Beartooth Pass. But, oh good, it's starting to lighten up. This is okay, I just listen to music. Okay. Yeah, still in Montana. Beautiful. Go straight. Okay, bye. Oh, we made it through the storm. Good. Yeah. Arms are wet. I don't care about anything else, really. I mean, it's not too cold. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about sex. Alright, I guess you guys can't hear the song that's playing right now, but there you go. Alright, where are we? Butte. 153? So this is worth it. This is what we ride through. Well, yeah. I mean, look at those mountains. They're called crazy mountains. So I don't mind the long stretches. As long as we can go fast. And 80 miles, we've been doing 80 miles an hour. That's the actual posted speed limit, so woohoo! Yeah, I don't mind these long stretches at all because I get to listen to my music and think about boys and my bike. No, it's fun. But look at those crazy mountains ahead. Ooh, I'm just so excited. Jeez, buddy. Oh, big bird. Peace. That was cool. He kind of flew up on my ass there, but he threw me the deuces, so. Thanks for not ass tagging me, buddy. I didn't mean to cut him off. Alright. Canada bound.